Hi everybody, so this is my makeup morning routine. I put like a squirt of foundation and then half a squirt of pearlizer. And I just mix that up. Don't want to waste any. Make sure I get it all off there. Okay. And I dip my brush in. And I start stippling all of my face. Get every inch of it covered. Gives me a little bit of a glow, which I don't really like, so I will probably put some powder on towards the end. Make sure I've got every little square inch of my face done. Okay. And I'll go ahead and put my loose powder on. I dab that on too. Just because I want to get just a little bit to take down that shine a little bit, because I like the matte look. Okay. Go ahead and give myself some cheekbones. Little suntan. Contour underneath my chin. Give me a little bit of a, hide that double chin a little bit. Because shadowing gets rid of that double chin. Then I'm wearing a pretty top. It's got a little purple in it, so I'm going to wear purple today. And a little bit of, I like purple and pink together, so I'm going to use my Pink Frost. Get my Pink Frost off in there. I'm just going to go all over my eyelid. My Pink Frost. Get a nice base. I'm just kind of doing my makeup really quick today because I'm already at work and I'm sitting in the parking lot. And I need to get in there and get my computer going. Okay. Just like to do the tip. I just kind of put just above my crease, because I have a little bit of a hooded eye. And then I like to blend it in. I'm used to using a really magnified mirror to see how to put this on, so kind of like, I feel like I'm doing a lot of guesswork where it goes today. Little bee in there. I'm a little bit darker. So because I want it darker, I'm going to add another. Blend that. Do this side the same. Yeah, I like the purple. Okay. Then, because I want a little bit more contrast, and to give me a little highlight, because that lifts your eyes if you put that light color right there on your brow bone, and it also opens your eyes if you put a little bit right there in the corner. so it makes you look more awake. So if you didn't get enough sleep, a little bit right there. Okay. Next I'm going to do my eyeliner. This is the Lash Extend eyeliner. I love this stuff. It really has made a huge difference in the thickness and length of my eyelashes. My eyelashes used to not even be long enough to put in my eyelash curler. But now they are. I've been using a brush to put my mascara on for years, so it seems to go, it's a little easier for me than some people. I do need to get a different mirror out though. Sorry, I'm going to block your view for a minute because I've got to be able to see, and I'm a little bit nearsighted. Oh, I made a mess. If you make a mess, no problem. Just make it thicker. It's my key. That's what I do. Okay. And I'm trying something a little bit different right now. I'm not taking it all the way to the end of my eye because I noticed that my eyes kind of curl down. So I'm going to leave it not quite to the bottom of my lid, and I'm going to fill it in. Because I don't want my eyes to look turned down, because that makes you look a little older. And you know, I'm just a really young 40-ish. Okay, there's my eyeliner. Trying to decide if I want to put some underneath today. Yeah, I think I'll just do a little bitty line underneath. I'm not as good underneath as I am with the top line. I don't take mine all the way to the corner of my eyes because I have really, really small eyes. And that helps widen my eyes. That's the other reason why I didn't take it. That's the other reason why I'm trying this other method of not going all the way out on my, so that they don't touch on the corners, because that's supposed to make your eyes look bigger if you don't do that. Okay. Next, I'm going to fix my eyebrows. I do not like thin eyebrows. My husband hates it. So I'm going to color them in a little bit. Somebody told me that coloring your, or I read somewhere that coloring your eyebrows in actually makes you look younger too. I'm all about looking younger right now. So I'm going to just use my Mocha Java eyeshadow. And I just kind of color it in. I'm growing my eyebrows out right now because they are uneven. You'll see that in a minute. That this eye is much more arched than the other one. So I'm growing them out so I can get them plucked and they won't look so uneven anymore. I'm going to straighten that up with my mirror. And then I kind of soften it up a little bit so you can't really tell. And I have a little gap right here, so that's another reason why I use the Mocha Java to fill it in. It's great for filling in. So there's my eyebrows. See it's a little bit arched more there. Hopefully I'll be able to get that corrected soon. Let's see what's next. Blush. Okay, I'm wearing purple, so today I'm going to wear my Toasted Rose. There's my blush. I like to put it down low enough that it's not gonna, because I like this part right here to be lighter, because it's part of that highlighting, contouring stuff. And I guess my eyes are okay today. Now I'll go ahead and do it anyways. I like to put a little tiny bit of concealer right, the white, right there where I have a little bit of a shadow. And I just put it right there where I have my shadow and just kind of blot it in. So, see, you can see on this eye where it's still shadowed, I got rid of that shadow right there. So it kind of helps get rid of that bag looking, that bag on my eye. So I'll fix this one now. And you don't put it on the bag because you don't want to highlight the bag. You put it under the bag. And just dab it in a little bit. And that basically, where that shadow is, that just kind of gets rid of that shadow underneath the bag. Okay, let's see what we got going on now. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and I like to put my lip sense on at the same time I do my mascara, because that makes me take the time in between so that I make sure I get a good, oh, that's my gloss. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, so I'm going to clean off my lips. I like to put a layer of Oops on and use that to clean my lips. That way they're all prepared for putting on the lip color. Takes off all that foundation that you put on, so you get a good seal to your lips. This kind of also exfoliates your lips a little bit. Gets rid of any dead skin you got going on there. Okay. So, because I'm wearing purples, I'm gonna mix my own color today, and I'm gonna start off with Dusty Rose. I should probably use Sheer Berry. And I only go one way. I don't worry too much about the first layer, what it looks like. Let me check my, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. I would normally curl my lashes, but today I'm not. Okay. This is Kelly's Crush to lighten up that dark pink. Okay. Sorry, dropped it. Putting my mascara on while I put my lip color on helps me to keep from immediately putting on my lip color, immediately glossing right after I put my lip color on. It helps me dry my layers in between so that I can immediately. Look at that. No color comes off. I'm going to put a little bit, I'm going to put a little bit of a pearl gloss on today. I put the glossy gloss on and I wiped it off. I decided I wanted pearl gloss instead. I like how it kind of softens that color up using that pearl gloss. And that's my morning makeup routine. Normally I'd curl my eyelashes. Other than that, this is what I do. Have a good day, y'all.